Hello, welcome back. Last time I learned how lines work, and I seem to have parked myself in front of a line puzzle, so I guess we'll start here. Basic summary is whatever shape is established where the line is, all others of that color want to see the same shape, right? Yes, and this will show me what's happy and what's not. Okay, great. So, to do this, it should be as simple as, not quite, because I can't do that. I can't separately isolate, yeah, so this little, that little conundrum means I can't isolate those separately. That's, okay, that actually throws a wrench into the works. There's all this space over here. I cannot possibly imagine what I would ever do with this column. It's conceivable I could use this column if I have like a 3-wide black shape. But that doesn't work for several reasons. But this column here? That seems weird that that's there. And I mean, this one honestly kind of seems weird too. Okay, so possibilities for orange. I could do this and satisfy it. However, then black is flipped horizontally, and that's not acceptable for the horizontal line. Yeah, so you in particular are unsatisfied. Why are you satisfied? Oh, because you see this? Wait, so doesn't that mean... Right, it doesn't have to have a symbol in it. It's not the same shape, though. No, that's invalid because... Right, every shape of a particular color must be the same. However, I can satisfy one of these by just having another of that shape somewhere in the puzzle. I don't know, it's confusing. Anyway, so... if I did the obvious looking thing and did that... See, the thing about, like, this is the... Oh, wait, hang on. Can't I just do this? Yeah, that should work. No, because that's establishing two different shapes, because those have... Okay, they can't share. No, never mind. Is there any way that either of these could involve another... Yeah, sure, there is. Like I said, you know, I could do that and have those valid. If I did this, though, that's definitely impossible, because you would need another shape below you which can't exist. So I know for sure this is a different cell state than these. I don't know for sure whether the cell state between these two differs or not. Let's go back to the idea of... Oh, okay, it can be done simply like this. There we go. Okay. Didn't get through my idea before a solution just popped out at me. All right, fair enough. Okay, so having gone through that, I'm shaking the dust out of my head and remind myself how this has to work. You are like that, huh? Could you be satisfied with this? No. Because, yeah, it establishes... I think there's like a secondary rule that two lines can't be contiguous with each other. Now, that puts me in a pickle for this whole situation. Like, what do I do about that? I need to use rotation, I guess? No. Yes. Okay, so a rotation of this that's valid there is that one. Yeah, okay, so black is happy. So now I just need to make orange happy, and I can do that like... How? So you've made that, and a rotation of that is valid as this. There we go. Okay, yeah, so this... No, wait, hang on. No, then I have to do this if that's there. Okay, so I made this tetromino, then rotated to that tetromino. It's the same one. And the black did sort of the same thing. Then I have this dividing line here, just partitioning these two from each other. Okay, cool. Alright, this one's real compact. Isolated, also isolated. You are satisfied? You are? Why is that happy? Wait, no. Why is yellow-orange satisfied here? I guess it's really more orange than yellow, but it's... it's more yellow than what I would call orange. Yeah. Why are you satisfied? Hold on. I know one reason you're not satisfied is that a 1x1 shape of a different color exists, so you can't have yours like that. So I could dissatisfy you that way. This can be rotated. Hold on, does this work? It doesn't because you are unhappy. You can't share a shape with this. I think that means no matter what, these cell states must be different. So therefore, I do have 1x1 cyan, but isn't that impossible for black? Wait, okay, so hang on. These can rotate, yes. All the shapes have to be different. That's the thing. That's the big constraint here. All the shapes, like I need 3 different shapes here. So 2 1s, a 2, and a 3, and it has to be exactly that. But where those go... Wait, no. No, even that doesn't make any sense. What? Should I brute force? There's only 6 bits. I could, and then I could learn what it's happy about once I get it. I should not. But it'd be a lot quicker than... Well, I don't know. I need to have a realization, and that can take in a completely unknown amount of time. But hang on, so let's map this out. Somehow. What can I map? Like... Okay. I think I actually need to review some earlier things to remind myself how they worked. Ah, this puzzle wasn't done because that wire wasn't active before. That's why I wasn't able to do this. Right, okay. Let's review. Oh, also I can go different places from here if I rotate that around. But I want to review. Right, this was the one that gave me all that trouble, but then just kind of fell into place eventually. I'm looking for different colors... Actually, what am I looking for? One thing I'm looking for different colors, and that had none. Okay, so 2 colors sharing the same partition here. That's fine. Different colors, same partition is fine. Same color, same partition, I think is not? This counts as a different shape because the origin is in a different spot. What does that mean for rotation, though? Oh! So with rotation... Yeah, so looking at that puzzle, I feel like the problem is that I don't have enough... This is the wrong panel. Oh, but also I could look at those. Okay, different color. So the blue shape was that elbow. Yellow shape was 1x1. Black shape was 2x1. And that can be rotated. Okay, I can't run the experiment I wanted to run, or can I? Does this satisfy cyan? This satisfies the whole puzzle? What? Oh. Okay. I guess I see how that works. So yellow shape is key in the middle, something protruding to the left and to the right, potentially rotated. Cyan shape is key on an edge, protruding 2 in one direction. That also has that. And then black shape is... Right, yeah, so my error in reasoning that this helped correct a little bit was in assuming that the shapes had to be different sizes, but they can simply have different origin points within the same size and shape. Yeah, and in a one tall, then, you know, the shapes can only be dots or lines, of course. Okay. This stuff's a little hard to think about. Like, the rule is relatively simple, but the implications are not. Okay, so immediately we got a shape conflict between black and orange here. They both have the same shape, at least one has to change. Say I did that. Now black can be happy, okay? And say I did, I think this is what it'd have to be, then orange can be happy. Yes, okay. Can I go from here and make... Yeah, white is fine. I've accidentally satisfied it. Blue is fine. So can I just tweak my black to be something that's fine here? Like that white shape with different chirality? Which would be this, I think. So blue gets that tetromino, which is different chirality from the orange one. I think that's satisfied, right? Yes, okay. Sure, that all just worked. Okay. So obvious thing to do here would be this. And actually, I must do that no matter what. So those will need to be at least there like that. Except they could be rotated. So 3 things all with a different origin. No, I can't change this. And if that's in the middle, well, it could be this. That's also valid. You're suggesting a tetromino shape here. I don't necessarily need one, though. Okay, so for you to work... Any variation of that would be fine. Let's try this obvious one. You end up in the wrong chirality for this. So now I can shift this over, and the rotation still makes that valid. However, I can't do that. Well, I could... Oh wait, hang on, but I can also make that light if I want. So I'll state on. Does this work? No, because it changes the shape of you. Okay, interplay between these two. Can I get enough separation to isolate this while drawing you? The answer is no. That is impossible, but I could do... Oh, hang on. You could be dark. So, cyan's satisfied, right? It is. It's just black, and I can fix it, right? Like this, right? Yes, okay. Some accidents are happening here, but I understand after the fact why they are valid. Tools! Pick up tools. Dig in the ground. Not gonna happen. Okay. This is a lot of steps. I think today might just be this. That's fine. Okay, so for you... Right, yeah, so just reiterating the whole chirality thing. This isn't a shift in origin, it's just a rotation. So origin point there is just as valid, of course. So yeah, you can do that and be fine. No reason to do anything else. In fact, I don't think I could do anything else. For you... could I get away with this? I cannot. That's because... yeah, those are not rotations of each other. Could I get away with this? I can. Because yes, those shapes are rotations of each other. Stuff like this still confuses me. Like, I have trouble thinking in these terms, but I did it there, so let's hope I can continue to do it. So by the same token here, see, now I need this type of symmetry. Because there's no vertical asymmetry, now this rotates around and makes the same shape. Okay, well good, then this section of puzzles is drilling that into my mind, making me work with this particular nuance of the thing. Vertical asymmetry, therefore I want to rotate this, right? Like that. Okay. Intuition has developed. And now we're gonna have to do, wait, no, can't do that. Wait, what? Do I do this? I don't. Because those are different shapes, of course. With different, meaningfully different origin points that can't be rotated to be the same. So this satisfies those two, but not this, and there isn't a way from here that I can also satisfy that. So wait, what's this going to mean? If I add a protrusion to here, then... What? There's no way for that to work. Different black shape. It has to be the same black shape. What? Odd number of columns. With an even number of columns, this would be okay. Okay, now this is asking me to do something that I feel like I can't even begin to understand. Like, well, it guides me quickly to wanting to make this box here, either like that or like that. Can't do it like this because that makes a wide, big thing. Hang on, can I do some kind of 3-wide something? Yes, I can. That's valid. Okay, whoa. Okay, that was hard to think about, but yes. So a corner, and then 2 in one direction, 1 in the other direction. Corner, 2 in one direction, 1 in the other direction. Corner, 2 in one direction, 1 in the other direction. Okay. Whoa. Got it? You want the ability to rotate, but that's the wrong origin there. I think I'm more likely doing this, but no, then that origin is wrong. Oops. Wait, you specifically are unhappy? Wait, hang on, so those origins match now, right. Yeah, so no, it's, So it's like this, it could be that, but then that doesn't add up. But wait, doesn't this work? If I... No, I'd have to do those, and then that breaks the shape. Okay. So if two horizontal lines exist, and a rotated one does, then the shape formed by the horizontal lines, I would assume, has to be in the same orientation. Can I assume that safely? I think so, because that's telling me it's unhappy, but... Yeah, okay, yes. So that is a valid test for that, and it does. Seemingly. So you need to be this, or the inversion of that. If the inversion of that, then you're appending extra things, which would mean you'd end up like this and everything would work. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, sure. Alright, so you're fixed in place there. You are... What? I think I'm actually just extending this like that. That's the way it works. Yes, okay, got it. Because the other option was forbidden. Yeah, I could just short-circuit that line of reasoning and think back to my experience with... which one? I guess it was... I guess I didn't do one exactly like that. But yeah, anyway, I understood what I had to do, and I did what I had to do. Okay, so that didn't unlock anything. That was just like more examples of, well, it unlocked an intuition in my mind. But nothing more in the game. Okay, well, that's fine. My understanding is firmed up, and I can actually do some more here. Okay, so I have... travel between those 2 points, right? Yes, I do. I have no reason to want to go here as... Oh, wait, hang on. No, that bridges to there. And the south takes me into a pool that might go somewhere. For some reason, I'm feeling more inclined to go south than west. Can I... Yes, I can. Oh, yeah, sure, that's fine. The reset just took me to a good spot. Okay, south. Broken bridge, and... a hand! Okay. Shear wall here, big panel there. Puzzle on, it's not too intimidating looking. Okay, so this establishes the black shape, which means you both need to be, the same rotation of that. Is that true? Hold up, can I test something? Like, that's invalid for a few reasons. This is invalid for just one reason. Yeah, okay, so those are satisfied. Oh, but they are the same rotation now. If they weren't, they can't not be. Never mind. Okay, so that causes a problem. Because you want to see this, but that causes a problem for you because you want to see something else. I can't really invert. I'm going to have to extend this shape and make everything work with that extended shape somehow. What? Yeah, it makes white real happy, but I'm going to do any of that. Okay, so white's probably getting that treatment. But that looks like a problem right here. There's no way I'm going to get away with doing that, because then you're in an invalid spot. Right? But you could share with... No, you couldn't. No, because then that would change your shape. Yeah, being that you're in a corner... Yeah, I think there are exactly two valid configurations for white. Like, pretend this is not connected. That would be one. Or, you know, don't have to pretend. So this would be one. This is the other. I think it's pretty obviously not this because of what that does to... Hold up. I can disconnect that. Can this be workable somehow? I doubt it. I need flat edge on you, so no. Unless this is a rotation of itself, but it can't be. So no, I'm pretty sure that means those are active. But then that does bad things to this shape interacting with this shape. Oh, now hold on. There's another option here, and it's that. There we go. That's much healthier. Okay. I had a third option, and I didn't realize I had a third option. Okay. And from here, I can just do this, right? Yes. Okay. I had previously tried that arrangement, and it mostly worked. Okay. My first attempt was very close. I just didn't realize this. Okay, so that's not even really just a suggestion of a shape. But it kind of is because of you, but I'm going to have to work around that for a different... Wait, what? So yeah, two different origin points. That one's on an edge, this one's in the middle. I need to make these two compatible with each other. That's my first concern, then I'll think about the other stuff. So the bottom edge here necessarily must correspond to the top edge here. Which in that orientation would be this shape if I could toggle this. Since I can't, I can do that, and I think those two will be satisfied. They are. Then it's just a matter of getting you in there, which maybe I can do like this. And then that works. It doesn't. This is different. I guess it's the other chirality. Which means I instead do this? But then how does black resolve? So white's happy. But I can't change anything anywhere, it looks like. That would make black... not happy, no, because that's wrong chirality again. Yeah, since I can't change any of these, they all touch a white thing, except that. Oh, and that works. Oh, there we go. It was the one that I could touch. It was the only one, okay? Don't have to finish that sentence, because it became false. Okay, so you two have an immediate problem because no rotation is legal, therefore I probably... This means I'd have to, at minimum, do this. Gonna have to do more because now you have a problem. Because yeah, so starting configuration, you're unhappy. The minimum modification to the starting configuration, you cannot be made happy as far as I can tell, so I'll have to do more. Probably making a plus shape here. I think that's going to be necessary. I mean, it's happy. So then... the rest of that just sort of worked itself out. Okay, cool. A bridge has formed. And, oh, this would complete the area. Wait, but then what about going... I haven't done you. That must be for further shortcutting. Okay, well, let's complete the area then. Okay, I see your suggestion, and it's no good. I have to extend all of these because those are non-rotated. So it's basically what I did there, only bigger. Okay, so minimum change to make black... the blacks that are already have their cells activated happy. It's not small. It's not as big as I thought. But then there's you. And you have to incorporate that, which means you would be... Oh, okay. So you drew that little, like, pinwheel shape thing. Okay, no, that's fine. And then I think the rest just kind of resolves. Okay. Right. Because I just want to make a bunch of those, because that's what it is. Okay. That was surprisingly easy. Alright. Yeah, just spotting, you know, these are non-rotated, and solving the constraint of, like, what absolutely has to be in order for the non-rotated ones that have the fixed in place things to be valid. And then just the pattern just kind of pops out after that. I could also do this if I wanted. Maybe it'd be more pleasing. Those are the only two that I can change. Okay. Cool. All right, I lit a fire. There are additional line activities here. Probably going to be opening up a shortcut if I redirect this to the west. Yeah, there's a door here. And yeah, that'll link up to other zones or something, won't it? Can I just bridge over just so I have access? I won't do the puzzle panel, but I just want to see if I can gain access. So that's your pivot point. Could you be like this? It looks like you could. And that bridges everything except the control panel, which doesn't need to be bridged because I have the shortcut. Okay, great. So full traversal to everything that matters. Alright, so next time, yeah, let's just get a preview. Yeah, okay, so different element. So that's clearly shortcut opening and... Hey, what's all this? Oh. So hang on, that was dominoes. Those were rhombuses. Yeah, okay, so we got like 2 different shortcut tracks here, or... That just looks like it dead ends and doesn't like do anything additional. Okay, well, got some bonus puzzles after the main puzzles here, and I'll start in them next time, I guess.